Yeah. Pass một phát này. Pass một phát này. Tắc tắc tắc. Stop. Take that.
Good enough? I think it's enough for now. Yeah. Tell me, guys, what is it that made you start training your kids so young? It's not a normal thing here, but I think it's pretty cool that you're doing it.
For sure. Like my daughter was interested in fighting sports. She watched too much Ninjago, and she told me, "Dad, how can I become a ninja?" And at the age of 4, I put her in Wing Chun.
Okay.
That is my own martial arts.
Ah, your background.
Right.
Okay.
Because we're older, right? When we were young, Wing Chun was popular.
Oh yes,
So
absolutely.
it was
I learned
always
it as well.
my goal to put her in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And we did that. And she's been a couple of years in Wing Chun, a couple of years in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And now we switched from Wing Chun to Hokutori Jiu-Jitsu, a very cool place in the cable factory. Have a very nice club over there.
Yeah.
And now she's training standing also.
Why so young? And when did she start?
She started 4 years
At 4 years old.
at Wing Chun class in Amsterdam when we used to live in Amsterdam. We are Danish.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, okay. So
Living
we're
now living
known
in
for the story.
Finland. Yeah. But when we lived in Amsterdam, she started at Wing Chun.
Yeah.
And we just continued there, and now she cannot get enough of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. That's her main sport. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah,
Then you're not going to end up with the weak body I had at 21. Which is
No,
the main
no.
point
We're
because-
trying to. And my son here, he's also 2 years in Wing Chun, and now he's at Hokutori Jiu-Jitsu also.
Then it's back.
And he's
But
loving
what-
it.
Is it making the kids behave badly? Better? Are they bullying kids? What is it?
They're surely not bullying kids. I make sure my kids don't bully anyone, but they do learn a good amount of discipline over there, and to interact with the other kids. Of course, they don't speak the native language here, so they have to see what the teachers is doing, and they have to replicate it.
Yeah.
But they're doing super good. I was there watching their last training, and they did so good. And my daughter always helped my son. And they're just so good together, these 2 kids. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so guys, what do you think about it? What do you think about the training?
Well, I think that we do like the training is fun. Also, you learn to communicate with other people, and you can help. For example, if you see someone get bullied or not being included into a group.
Have you already had this happen?
Yeah, a few times.
Tell me that story. Tell me one story about this.
Well, one of my friends, they were like not being included into this group that I was also playing with, and they kept teasing her and like pushing her, and then I ended up telling them that if they don't stop, I'm not gonna play with them. And because like at that point we didn't have like a bunch of friends, so there was a little friend group about like 3 people, me and 2 other people.
Yeah.
So then they don't want one person to go out of the friend group, because then it would only be 2 people and it'd be messed up, and our parents were also friends. So I ended up telling them, if you don't stop, you're gonna leave. And so they said sorry, and we ended up actually being really great friends, all 4 of us together.
Solving conflict without even having to have the conflict, but you had the confidence to put yourself in the middle to regulate it, try to resolve things. Good. Are we going to try to show one thing off before we turn this off? Like,
Alvin? Let's say Alvin here.
Yeah, Alvin. Let's
Let me get a good fighting
Sure,
stance.
absolutely.
And we're gonna go round kick. Alvin. Again. Really good from the. Yeah. Let me get. Stand. From the front. Okay. Back. Now, gonna show the front.
when out there, every day I'm always doing 10 roll kicks.
Yeah, 10 round counts. Let's get one.
Yeah?
We just did the roundhouse 6 shots. Months ago, none of them.
Let me just turn around and do that. You can do this at home if you want to. And you can do
10 every
and when
day.
you're being so good as me, you can do
Roundhouse
this.
6 jumps, right?
Anyway, thanks guys. I just wanted to
You're
showcase,
welcome.
different
You're
ways
welcome.
of training from all over the world.
Yeah, for sure.
So pretty cool. And
Start
also,
young.
are you guys you want to try to throw a shot at me once or what?
Yeah, do it.
Come on. Okay. In the body or the leg? Which one do you want to do?
Alvin, out with one.
Not the knee. You can choose here, here, here.
Right there, as you know. Out with the foot. Oh, yes. Again. That's it.
Nice. Good technique. Oh,
Yes.
nice.
That's it.
That was that.
Oh, not bad. One more. Oh, show the camera.
Right
One
in
more.
the
One more.
tummy. I'm gonna do
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Punching through. I like it.
The best exercise
feel it.
ever.
Okay, so some quick thoughts. The kids had some issue with hypermobile joints, so this will make them weaker if they don't do this type of training. So the father's getting really ahead of what will be the issues later down the line. I was not strong even until my 20s, couldn't do a push-up or a pull-up. So I feel like that was a crime done against kids. So to see a father taking the time to really make sure, because there is nothing in the healthcare system where they're going to come and train your kids at the house, not affordably. So to see somebody doing something that is not traditional here, I always get enjoyment out of seeing somebody try something else. Because I'll be honest, we're very much worried about how we look or being like everybody else. But why if it's not working? So if they can be different and get success, proud of them.